everyone, I'm your gamer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And in the last episode, we did the first half of the Water Temple, and in this episode, we're going to do the second half. Whew, I actually did not plan that out. However, that is what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure we can actually finish it, because I looked at the walkthrough, and we're like halfway through, if not over halfway through. And I know what we're doing for the rest of this dungeon. I know that. Wait a sec. What? Why is this locked? Didn't we unlock this already? Isn't that how we got up there? What? I'm kind of confused. No. Oh. Well. Oh, that was on the floor before it. Duh. I'm not thinking, but when do I ever think? Those guys give you hearts if you can get them to fly around. Oh, they give you rupees and potion. Never mind, I lied. Okay, there we go. Awesome. This is why I got the potions. What we're about to do here in a sec is why I got all these potions. We're gonna fight a mini-boss, and I happen to personally believe it's only my personal opinion, of course, that this is the hardest boss in that I've ever faced in Zelda, definitely in this game. So yeah, I loaded myself on potions because the easiest way to kill him is with Din's Fire, and which is what we're gonna use to kill him. Because there is another way to do it, but we're gonna say screw that way. We're gonna do this way because this way's faster, and I'm not gonna push this episode into like 40 minutes just to get it done. So yeah, there you go. Makes sense, I hope. Here we are in everyone's most favorite tedious room. Most favorite? Is that right? Favoritist? Most? Yeah, it's most favorite. That doesn't sound right. Oh well, it's right. So we are. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a really big example of tediosity, where you gotta continue to. Oh my god. And they just throw Tektites in the mix too, just because they're like, you know what? Screw you. We're gonna make things as hard as possible for you, because that makes us laugh. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So, you gotta keep changing this thing, waste arrows, or use your hook shot, which is almost always out of range. So it's just like, it's bad. All around, it's just bad. Although I'm going through this fairly quickly, which is good, because I usually suck at this. Well, usually I don't have many arrows. Usually I have like 5 when I'm going into this, for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but like the past 3 times I've done this in my life, I've been low on arrows. Ironically, though, not my practice run day. Okay, well that was easy. Sometimes I can be tedious and long and arduous, but not this time. This time we're on top of our game. I also have the Bigger On Sword, which I didn't have in my practice file, because I played on another file that I have, which I practice on, which I don't get I usually only practice dungeons, or like really hard side quest stuff, and I don't think Bigger On Sword is hard, so I really only, oh good. I really only practice the dungeons. Occasionally I practice some other things, but I don't have the Bigger On Sword on that, is the moral of the story, so I didn't have a Bigger On Sword doing this. Okay, here's a mini-boss. Have your Bigger On Sword ready if you really want to fight this guy legitimately without Din's Fire, but I'm going to fight him with Din's Fire because it makes life so much easier. But it's also the cheap way out, so I do encourage you to try the Bigger On Sword. However, I do not have the gall, so yeah. We're just going to try with Din's Fire. Here he is. Dark Link. Yes, probably the same Dark Link as in Zelda 2. I really don't know. I don't know if there's even a difference. That usually won't work if he backs away really well, sometimes. Not usually. Just sometimes. He doesn't have the Bigger On Sword, so I'm just going to assume that it's going to make life a lot easier, because I don't think he can get on top of your sword with the Bigger On Sword. Although I'm not doing any damage to him, so maybe this is not a very good idea. Also, be warned, I usually rage in this. Ah, there we go. I usually rage in this fight, because I absolutely hate it. Oh my god. I'm ripping him apart. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I probably won't even need those green potions if I can just tear him apart with the Bigger On Sword. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably just tear him apart with the Bigger On Sword. Good lord, I'm just tearing him apart. This is so good. I like this. I like this. My god, I love this. Oh my god! That was so easy! That took me half an hour. Half a freaking hour. Oh my god, that's why I've been dreading this dungeon. Oh, that's so good. Also, this looks like a pig Mario. I don't know why I got that out of that, but oh my god! How? How did I do that in like 2 minutes? The Bigoron sword. That's how. Screw you, everyone that said it wasn't the best sword in the game. Zeus23257. I just proved you wrong. I win. I win. Luck was in my favor today. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to finish this dungeon in this video, so probably will be a lot shorter than last episode. So I apologize if that is the case, but I'll try to put as much content into this as I can. So that feels so good to be done with that. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. I already win. You can't do anything to me, Navi. You can't put me in a vortex. I don't know what you just told me, but you can't put me in a vortex. Oh my god. And I didn't even use any magic, and I had 3 magic potions. Magic potions refuel your entire arsenal. And I ended with 3 hearts last time. 3 hearts! Oh my god, that Bigoron sword is amazing. It is amazing. Use the Bigoron sword. Don't use Din's Fire as a waste of magic. Use Bigoron sword on that fight. I lied. I didn't lie, I didn't know. I know now! Oh my god, that was fantastic. I'm very satisfied with that battle, if that's not apparent enough. I feel like eating chips and salsa. No, not really. I lied. I lied about that one. I don't feel like eating chips and salsa. I just said that. And I don't know why either, but I did. I usually do feel like eating chips and salsa. Why are we talking about chips and salsa? That's absurdly random. Also, if we can pull this off, then there we go. This dungeon is really, really, really difficult if you have the... I'm just going to drink all my green potion. But this dungeon is really, really challenging if you have the Master Sword and not the Bigoron Sword. Just know that. Just trust me. It's really, really difficult. Because the final boss will take you 10, 20 minutes with the Master Sword instead of the Bigoron Sword. It'll probably take... I mean, I haven't done it yet, but it'll probably take about 5 minutes with the Bigoron Sword. Always use the Bigoron Sword. Don't listen to anybody. Just go ham. Go as powerful and as rapidly as you can with the Bigoron Sword, and you'll always win. That's the moral of today's episode. Let's make the comment question of today. When was the last time Bigoron Sword saved your life? Probably recently, considering this thing's a lifesaver. Also, I think I pointed this out before. The bottle's blue when he holds it, even though the fairy is clearly pink everywhere else, except when it's inside a bottle, I guess, in the game, because the image is still pink. Oh god, vortexes. Oh, other vortex. There we go. I don't know. That's just so satisfying. So satisfying too, because now I know exactly how to get to the end. The rest of this dungeon's not that bad. I mean, okay, yeah, it is. It's actually worse than the first half. But I mean, it's still... I know what to do, at least. I can give myself that. So yeah, I only had to look at the walkthrough twice so far. And that was just to figure out if I had done everything on that floor or not. And that was the first floor and the second floor. So, I know where I'm going from here. You can also kill Tektites in one hit. That's my favorite part, I think. Because it took 2 hits before, and that was... With many Tektites running at you, taking your time to try to kill 2 is obnoxious. This is so good. I love this. I'm so happy. Please tell me that there's not some sort of glitch where I'm not recording. Good. I got that all on video. If this corrupts, I will be pissed. But, alas, we're okay. And everything's alright. Oh, it's so good that that happened on my least favorite temple, too. Because if that would have happened on, like, the fire temple or something, I would have been like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all. No, but the fact that that's my least favorite part of this game, possibly. Because I've always done it with the Master Sword. I've never done it with the Bigoron Sword. I don't know why. I've usually done it with just, like, Din's Fire, which takes almost 2 tanks of magic. I'm talking about, like, gasoline, but it takes, like, 2 tanks of magic to get through that, which is ridiculous. Alright, you can die. Actually, do I know what I'm doing from here? I might not. I do know what we can do. But is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know. I'm going to assume that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so I'm just going to assume this is right. I do believe in memory this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm nervous to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, good. It's right here. We're going to head back up to where we met Ruto for the first time, which was in here. And we're going to head up to the top and lower the water level down to the bottom and head back to the... Oh, geez. Don't drown, please. And then head back down to the middle section, the tower thing that reminds me of the ancient cistern, or vice versa, I suppose. Oh, speaking of ancient cistern, I was actually having this... Oh my god, your shield is in my face. But I was talking to Jacob Zeus 257 earlier today about this. What is your favorite water temple? Make that the common question of the day, actually. What is your favorite water temple? Answer in the comments below. Mine's Ancient Cistern from Skyward Sword. I love that dungeon so much. It's half water, half shadow, but we're gonna count it as water, just for the sake of this question, because it's a great dungeon. And this is my least favorite. Jacob was telling me that his favorite is the Lakebed Temple from Twilight Princess. But I'm generally not a very big fan of that game in general, so I mean, I've played it before, but it's been since... It was like 2007 and 8 when I played it last, so it's been a while, but I don't remember liking it a whole lot. I don't remember liking anything in that game a whole lot. I like the Temple of Time a lot, but no. My favorite Zelda has been this one forever. I mean, Wind Waker was #1 for like 2 years, but nah, I'm going to go with this one. This one's just fantastic. One day I'll make a list of my favorite video games and post it on this channel, but that'll be another day, because right now I'm playing Zelda. Hey. I am a little bit hungry, and I just ate, too. I'm gonna get, like, obese, and then you're all gonna laugh at me. Okay, so this is... I believe this is what we can do next. Here we go. I certainly hope I didn't miss a Skulltula. That just occurred to me. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I have it written down, but I hope I've been getting them all. Hey, there we go. Awesome. When I played this earlier, I missed the first shot, made the second one, and this came down like right after the hook shot hit this. So I went just straight through this. It wasn't even close. I mean, the entire trip I was flying, it was closed, and I just flew right through it. Also, I didn't move this. Crap. I wonder what's... Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say maybe there's a Skulltula on the other side, but no, there probably wouldn't be. No, I can see it on the little mini-map thing. There's nothing over there. Okay, how many... Okay, I'm gonna check the Skulltulas while I'm walking, if that's possible. Oh, wait, oh, there is one more we can get. Well, we can get that just before the final boss. Yeah, okay. Whoa, boy, that's what I'm supposed to do, never mind. They'll say, what am I doing? But... that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh well. Oh jeez. Let's see if I can actually. I don't want to risk it. That'd be risking a lot for just about nothing. Okay. Oh, my cat decided to jump down. Don't jump up here. Do not jump up here. I don't care. You can roam my room. I don't care. Just please do not jump on me. I will freak out. No, stop! Oh! My god, why do you do this? I'm trying to play a game. No, stop. She's on my chest, and I'm trying to play a game. I can't aim, cat! No, stop. I cannot allow this. I love you. Just go. Ah. Alright, let's leave. Attack of the Cats. And an awkward pause. Okay. I'm checking for Skulltulas. Ooh, wait. What was that one? Oh, I got that one already. Okay, there's that one. So we should have 73 right now. Or 74, actually. Okay, we do have 74. Then we're good. Because I do know where we're supposed to have... We're actually technically supposed to have 75 right now, but I know where the 75th one is. And we'll get that before we head to the boss. So, yeah. Alright, so... Okay, we're good. Okay. Although I don't know where we're supposed to go right now. I know, I said I would only look at it a couple times. I said I knew where I was going. I don't. Okay, water shoot. Okay, so we need to... Did we get a small key down there? That would make sense, right? Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, we have 2 small keys. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do now. Crap. I'm a little bit nervous. As you can tell, I clearly don't know where I'm going. There's one more thing we need to do here before we do what I know we need to do next. But they're telling me I have to go to the bottom level. Okay. The north door corridor. So we're on the opposite side. Crap. Okay, we're gonna follow that then. I'm sorry, I'm using walkthroughs on this. I'm gonna use walkthroughs on every level just about, but I don't really want to. It's just that this is the easiest way to get this done fast, and I want this done fast because this is not something I enjoy anyway. So I definitely don't want to spend more time on this than necessary. Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what we're doing. Okay. I know exactly where we're going now. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this place. This is the hardest part of the dungeon, I think. Well, the most tedious, definitely. And just overall, my least favorite. How did I do it twice? Ah, I did it on a practice run, too. That's usually a huge pain, getting through that water and not getting hit by those Tektites. And just not getting completely terrorized and destroyed by those ungodly, demonic monsters. That's another story, though. Alas, or well, no, not alas, good. We didn't actually get affected by them that much. This part's not hard. It is, I think, the single most tedious part of this dungeon, but it is not hard. It's not tedious because it's the longest. It's not the longest segment, but it's just the most needlessly complicated part of this. Or not complicated, just needlessly tedious part. It doesn't need to be as tedious as it is. Look at this. You see how it takes them a few seconds to get back out of the water? That's why this is just ridiculously tedious, where it doesn't need to be that tedious. I know it's only a few more seconds, but it doesn't have to be those few seconds. But they choose to do it anyway, I guess, because that makes them laugh and us cry. Or me cry, I guess I'm the only one, but it makes me cry every night. See, look at this. See that? That delay right there. That's what I hate. I just really, really hate it. That's all. I mean, that's the moral of this story. And look at this. Look at this big, huge, gigantic. That's what she said. I'm sorry. But look at this. I was gonna say this dick move, but I'm kind of glad I didn't progress that sentence that way. Yeah, look at that. You can't get over there in time, or in there's obviously not enough space because it's so perfectly on the corners, which is just a huge dick move because they want you to go over there one more time when it's totally just. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to. Also, screen... What's the word I'm looking for? Screen tearing. There we go. Sort of. Not really screen tearing, but whatever. It was going through the wall there. Okay, so this part is... Is this the weird part? Or is this... No, okay, this is the one I was talking about, where there were 3 spouts instead of 2. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get hit by a Tektite, because every time I do... Oh, well, I didn't get hit by a Tektite, but I fell. Like I always do. And I can't kill the Tektites. By damn it, that'd be too easy. Where do I go now? What do I do? Probably not throw a bomb. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is... Oh, well, actually, you came down here. I'm okay with that. Hey! That was easy. I'm okay with that. Oh, duh, I was about to say, can I not move my silk shot across? No, you dim twat. You gotta head across these things. Because that's the gimmick of this room. Yes, okay. If you make that last one, you save yourself a lot of time. And that way you don't have stress. Because I always have stress. Okay, so this is the last, like, puzzle in this dungeon. This is the weird part, I think. I've always thought this is just the weird part of the dungeon. Because this actually, for whatever reason, to me, feels like a water temple now. Because that's my main problem with this dungeon, which I've never actually gotten around to saying yet. It just doesn't feel like a water temple. I mean, obviously there's water, but it's like... It feels like a temple filled with water. Not a water area that they decided to put a temple on. It feels like a temple, and then they're like, oh, we're going to fill it with water. I mean, the Forest Temple feels like you're in a forest, and they built a temple there. Fire Temple, you're in a volcano. They built a temple in the volcano. This does not feel like you're underwater. It feels like they just built a random temple in the middle of nowhere and filled it with water. I don't like that atmosphere. But this, for whatever reason, that part right there, with like the waterfall, maybe it's because of the waterfall, but it feels like a water temple to me there. Just for those few seconds, too. It's weird. I think in a weird way, but... Moral of the story, boss key. That's the moral of the story. Also, if I'm correct, there are some fairies here, which we don't need, because I know we're going to just terrorize this boss. But it doesn't hurt, you know. There's more fairies outside the dungeon, or outside the boss too, so you're going to be overstocked on fairies. Oh my god, excuse me. But, don't excuse me, I don't apologize for that. Ugh, testosterone! I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. But I do have a bow and arrow, so we're okay. And I don't have iron boots, so we're actually not okay, but we will be momentarily. There we go. But yeah, so that's what I don't like about this dungeon. I mean, granted, it's not as bad as I remember it. I think I've kind of gotten this dungeon down. Obviously, were like 3 or 4 spots where I did have to use a walkthrough. We're already almost done, is why I'm going like recap thing. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it anymore. I mean, I was screaming I hated it when I was practicing this, but I don't hate it. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm sure there's far worse dungeons out there. Watch me hate the Great Bay Temple and never get over that. That's next, by the way. I've changed my mind. Since a lot of people I know are doing Wind Waker right now, I'm going to hold off on the Wind Waker Let's Play. Where am I going? What? Wait a sec. Oh, I know where I'm going. Duh. But, since a lot of people are doing Wind Waker, I'm just going to go on to Majora's Mask. I'm also going to be bringing streams back, hopefully starting this Sunday. Which is actually last Sunday for you. Even though it's this Sunday for me, because I'm releasing this next week. I record these a week in advance. Just so everyone knows. But, yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to do Majora's Mask next, and I kind of wanted to stream it, but I might end up streaming Wind Waker instead, actually. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll be streaming fairly soon, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be getting my HD PVR fairly soon, which is what I'm going to use to stream. And hopefully I can definitely start streaming, and there won't be a huge lag problem like there usually is. But I'm definitely not going to be streaming high quality or anything. Just enough for that you guys can enjoy it. And it doesn't look like shit. Or shite if you're British. But I'm probably not going to be streaming in HD. I will be recording in HD, however, whenever I can. Which I can't actually do with this one. But I will be able to do with a new one. So, look forward to that. Alright, this asshole. That didn't work. Because you're an asshole. There we go. I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm such an asshole. The Runaway guys. They're a lot of fun. Proton John might actually be one of my favorite Let's Players, if not my... Well, no. Super Genius and Pico 44444 will always hold that position for me. Pretty much tied. Though Super Genius comes a little bit ahead. He's just a great guy, which is, well... So it seems to me he's a great guy. Obviously, my friend gets mad at me when I say they're a great guy, even though I've never met him. So he seems like a really great guy. And I assume that he's a really great guy, but I don't know. But that's why I choose him over Pico. Not that Pico seems like a bad guy, but not at all. In fact, he's a great guy too, but it's just Super Genius. I don't know. There's just a thing about him that puts him a little bit higher than Pico, but they're both amazing. And then when the two of them are put together, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever. I watched their stream of Paper Mario, and I thought I'd hate it because I usually hate co-op stuff. But that was, well, I mean, anything Super Genius does co-op wise is usually amazing. But when it was with Pico, it was phenomenal. Oh my god, and they did it with what's his name? His name's Liam. I forget his YouTube name, but But he was in it too, and he did a good job too. But Pikal and Jake were just fantastic. That's why I was introduced to Pikal, actually, and through a great way. So that's the last of our Skulltulas, by the way, so we're done with this dungeon, just so you know. This is the way to the boss, so in case you were curious, this is the end. Also, if you wanted another fairy, there's yet another fairy that doesn't want to heal me, even though I don't need it, but I wanted to do it anyway. And another one! They're just like... I guess they are pretty forgiving in this dungeon. Except right here. There's like... This is where they're like, okay, you thought it was... You're getting used to the dungeon? Well, screw you. We're gonna make it intoxicatingly horrible for the last few seconds. You have to keep moving. It has to be to the far left or the far right, and you gotta keep moving. And if you slow down or stop at all, you're not gonna make it. So, I had a horrible time with that. Like 3 times ago when I played this, but... Yoshi, look out! This isn't normal water over there! You mean over here? And how did you know that? Oh, I also love how I have to jump on this first for the cutscene to activate. Oh well. Seductive water sounds. I feel the need to stay quiet, but I mean, there's nothing really happening sound-wise at all. Awkward. Morpha, by the way. Okay, so this is a very easy boss. A lot easier than the past 2 that we faced. But, get this, incredibly tedious. Surprise! Told you that'd be a recurring theme in this dungeon. It's bad. It's really tedious. But hopefully, and we can only hope this, with the Biggoron Sword this will be really easy and not tedious at all. Except I'm already proving myself wrong. There we go. I don't really know how much that did. Obviously, there's no health bar, but we're gonna find out. Can I shot you out of the water again? No. Probably could, but I'm not gonna try. Also, they don't have very long reach. The reason I say they is more will come later. Really? That didn't hit her. Him. It. The thing. Also, can I get a second hit on it? Ooh, maybe. Nope. Nope. No. Alas. Oh well. Also, this is not shorter than the last episode, but... Well, it is, technically, but... By, well, like, by 5 minutes, but... Oh, geez, why did I even let that hit me? I didn't move at all. That's not the Morpha eel, or Morpha tentacle thing, by the way. That is. Maybe it was the same one. I'm not sure. Can I... No. Ooh, wait. Oh, so sad. So sad, bad dad. Oh, okay. So there should be 2 forming now, I would imagine. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, wait, no, there's only 1. I don't know what I'm going on about. Oh, come on, get a second hit on them. There you go. Jeez, that was a lot faster. Not as fast as I was thinking, but definitely cut it in half. So there you go. That's Morpha. And there's still no sound. Just awkward, watery sound effects. Yep. And that's the end of the most tedious dungeon in the game, and possibly one of the hardest Zelda dungeons ever. Really not that bad. I kind of learned that the hard way. After many years of rage, I've come to learn the dungeon. Forced myself to learn it. And it's not that bad once you get the hang of it, I guess. So with that, let's go watch the cutscene, and let me make sure, I mean, I know I have the right amount of everything, but let me just go double check. We should have 5 hearts at the bottom row, and 3/4 of the way through. Awesome. And 76 gold Skulltulas. We're good. I'm saving, even though we're going to save here in a sec. Here we go. And once again, we are encased in a blue ruby. Yoshi, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state of Texas. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now, or ever. I have to guard the water temple as a sage of water. And you're searching for Princess Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me! Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged, even though I have not revealed in any way, shape, or form that I can sense people's existence or not, but trust me. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this piece of jewelry. Take it respectfully. I command you to. And we got the most well-deserved. Thank you. Come on. Piece of jewelry! The water jewelry, blue jewelry, whatever. Ruto awakens as a sage and her hands are power to yours. You know the drill by now. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks. Okay? Yet that thing doesn't leave. Sorry. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Yoshi, you did it! Did Ruto want to thank me? I somehow knew that. I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake, too. Don't we? Look at the Yoshi. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. This would be romantic if I wasn't a man. But wait. Hold on. Nah, too soon. Well then. Leave me hanging, don't you? Oh, well. Wait a sec. Oh. And somehow that helps her disappear. Because disappearing in thin air is difficult, but when you're disappearing underwater... well, that's quite easy. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the episode now because this is about the same length as the other episode now. In fact, longer. So, thank you all for watching. That has been The Water Temple. I'm surprised I got it done in 2 episodes, but we did do it, and that's over. And I'm looking forward to the next part of this game because from here on out, it's the greatest game ever made. But that's another story. We'll save that for next time. I've been your the Amateur Gamer. This has been Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The next episode, we're going to take on... oh, no. The fishing place over there. This is going to suck. Oh well, we're going to try it. So, I'll see you all then. Until then, keep yourselves fancy, and remember to keep it real. That's still stupid.